Alright, welcome to the live stream, everybody. We're looking at VCIG and CMBM. This is the plays that I have ready for them. Gonna wait 5 to 10 minutes out of market open before making a trade, so that way the play can develop. I want to let the play develop for the first couple minutes, so that way, especially in an instance like this where it drops very fast, if I was to get in at 350 and then it spiked right past the 360s, then I gotta chase and exit. So this way, alright, 330 is the low, 350, what is it? 355 is the high, 331 is the low, so it's giving me some area to get in. And if it dumps all the way down to 290 or 310 in the first 5 minutes and I miss an entry, well then, so be it. Ooh. Alright, so if 350 high, 55 is the high, and I have 600 shares. I can only really use 300 of them. All these pop-up ads getting me. And I'll just get my order ready to execute. Oh, okay. All right, I'll hold on to it right there. Now let's see if we can break below 331, low a day, and then trend downward nicely. There we go. Alright, that way if it bounces back against me, I'm holding the rest until then. I just wanted to lock something in case it rebounds, or to lock in some risk, so if I do have to get stopped out at high a day, maybe I can neutralize some of the loss. So it's just a little bit of a protective measure, a little bit of a quick cover, pay myself while I got it. The MACD still looks like it could converge down on TradingView, because since it doesn't have pre-market data. MACD already showed sell signals at like 8:45 on Thinkorswim, because I got pre-market action going on there. Any chats? Any viewers? What's up, guys? How you doing? Low a day sitting at 316. Just knock that down. Keep it going. Oh, not what I was trying to do. It's this one. That's like a round closing price. Uh, 230 was a level, 270 was a level, and like 220. So that way I can kind of copy these levels on this side of the chart. Because this is the main chart that I watch, I pay attention to the level 2 and the time and sales. But since they're delayed by like 3 seconds, I pay attention to this price, and I don't really worry too much about the level 2 action. And I kind of like that it's delayed, so I don't get too, you know, when it's going live and it's fast and millions of shares are going a second, it can get a little bit of confusing. I just did that to get an even 300 shares and lock in some profits as well. It's a breakfast right now. It's pretty good. Alright. Because this is the main chart that I watch. I just did that to get an even 300 shares and lock in. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Here, let's put on 3-minute candles. Well, see, I'm glad I locked some in then if I gotta stop out at 357. It's probably just a nice bounce short entry. Put a 5-minute candle down here too so I can see that one. No, because that'd be 2 day trades in a day. I don't want to do that. I already committed to VCIG, so we'll just let that roll. I don't want to use 2 day trades. 300, 320. We'll put it up to 357 again. Case. Just in case. No! No! Whoa. Alright, let's get cooking. Oh, nice. There we go. Alright, let's keep it going. There we go. What's the low at day? 303. Let's bust through it. Let's go. 40. I want to keep all of them and get them all out at the same spot. Oh. Want a fresh coffee too. This one's getting cold on me and it's about gone. $260 might be a good spot to get out at. I'm gonna go make a coffee now that we're in the $2 range. I'm gonna throw it in the, what I do is I heat up my water and then I have instant coffee, so I just pour the pebbles in to the cup and then dump the hot water in after. So I'll get the water rolling and I'll come back in to make sure we're not at $3.80. And then when it's all done, I'll make the coffee and then I'll come back, sit down. So I'm gonna mute the mic for now, but be back in like 3 minutes. I executed those shares just because I feel like it was a good spot too. I'll keep 200 on. I'm gonna finish making the coffee. see that. Max, you're good now. You can come in. Oh, I got my big puppy with me, huh? Hi. Can you speak? Speak. Speak. Oh, there you go. Oh, good boy. Alright, let's see. We got any viewers? What's going on, guys? How you doing? No views? Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there one day. Load day 278 is where I'm gonna exit my entire position. 275. If we can crack down to 275, I'm gonna get out. Oy. Let's see, 94. Let's bust down. Betting on my wrist, that's a bust down. I'd like it to stay below the $3 range. That'd be nice too. If we bust back up into the $3 range, then I could get a little bit of sticky situation. But I'm probably going to be risking around there. We'll change it to be gold and to be dotted. Also, and that's where I'm looking to get out, or at least looking to think about exiting my position before my entry price gets crossed. I'm going to exit all of my shares before entry price breaks. I'm no longer using HoD as a risk. I'm moving it down, and we'll just see how it happens. If that's 330, then let's put it like 335 or something, and I'll just get ready for it. And I'll just wait. Just wait. And this is order conversation. Trade 0. So this is no longer paper trading. This is the real deal. Wish I had some stuff. I'll be right back. I don't know if I should leave again. Alright, I had to get my stuff. Got a little bit of a stuffy nose, got some nasal spray. Vicks Vapor Inhale. I'm not even getting worried about it because this could be as a good spot to bounce entry, risking off of this price, the 330 area. And then it could slam back below low a day. I've seen this type of thing happen before, so I'm only gonna bust through my position if the 330 breaks. I got it good to go right now, and we'll make like a 5-cent profit off 200 shares, so like a $10 profit still on the stop out. So that cover right here ended up being pretty good. Whoa, 306. All right, let's go. Back below 3, baby. Let's go. Alright, 310, alright. Oh, we got a MACD buy signal right here. On here. Oh, that could be bad for right here too. We have never really crossed over on the MACD. How's the 1 minute MACD look? We crossed over and it's about to spike up. 5 minute looks like it's still trending up, but it could pop down. And this could be a spot to short, so we're gonna watch the 5 minute chart. Got some good French vanilla coffee. Got the Mountain Wintergreen Elp 9 milligram pouch. I've not seen nothing break over 320 on the tape or trading view, so I don't know if that's just a glitch on Thinkorswim again or what, because it did that yesterday too. Alright, let's get out of the $3 range. Let's bust back down. Let's curl over on the MACD. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, because that MACD looks like it's about ready to arc over still. It's still overextended. I'll just have to cancel that before I execute the other one. We'll still just cancel that one anyway. I feel like this could go lower. And right there at 305 would be a $70 gain if I locked it all in right now. But what I want to do is I want to trade this properly. I don't want to care about the profit potential. I want to care about trading it, the stock, properly. And if I got to stop out at 335 and only walk away with $10 off my remaining 200 shares compared to the 70 right now, I'd be fine with that, just because I want to trade this stock the way that the pattern in the MACD and everything is telling me that it's moving. Might be in a little bit of a grinder situation. We got any viewers? Any chat? Alright, I wanted to lock in a little bit, so that way if it does work back, because it might be working back against me, that I locked in something. I'll let the other 100 go down to 275, like planned, but it is grinding up against me. The MACD over here is starting to trend upward. That is the 1 minute, or the 2 minute charts that could be... we're about to bust down in the 3 minute though, big time, so I guess I should have waited. Oh well, at least I locked in something. Sunday, let's see if I get executed real quick. Let's drive it down, see if maybe market makers push it down to that price. like to break below $3 again. Come on. My new risk is going to be 320. I'm waiting for it to break down some more. It wants to go. Excuse me. Oh. I'm gonna pause the stream real quick. Alright, so we're at a realized profit of 142 on the day. We're gonna let the rest of them go, so I can try and maximize the realized gains. 142 is still good, and if I get stopped out at 320, that still be like a 160 profit, so it'll still be good. It'll still be a 3-to-1 return on investment. Risked, I guess, on the risked portion of my investment. MACD broke down, so let's see, can we bust below the 190s or the 290s? I covered 50 more right there just to lock in some more gain. In case this doesn't break below the 280 level again and down into the 270s by 10:30. Alright, let's get back into the 280 range. Oh, let's see what happens. Oh. I'll be right back. Alright, I exited the position. Holy fuck, I didn't even realize this. That's gotta be a glitch, because it ain't even over here on TradingView. This shit popped all the way up to 348. I don't think that actually happened. My best exit, it doesn't say, but it was the rest of the position down at 271. I was in the bathroom getting ready for the morning, so I exited. I saw that it was dropping low, so I figured I'd just get out. Seemed to be a good exit. Low of days 261, so I missed 10 cents on it, but I'm gonna check the total P&L and then I'm on the stream. Total profit on the day is 202.48. So, a good trade, could have been better, but traded it nicely, I feel like. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back tomorrow live. I'm gonna decline any overtime because I want to trade the market and have a day off. So, Halloween tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good day. Take care.